Alright guys, I'm very sorry about the video quality if it is a little messed up. It's very dark and it's literally only 6 p.m. But yeah, we are parked outside the friggin' gym and we're about to go inside, start warming up, start getting the blood flowing. My blood's already flowing into my brain right now from that little scoop of pre-workout. Andres, can you hold the camera for a second, sir? Oh, you're not even done with your scoop right there.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah. Like I said earlier, boys, it's just a different vibe today. Like, I'm not like, it's just a different vibe. It's just confidence is at an all-time level. It's currently Monday. We're gonna max out on squats today, bench tomorrow on Tuesday, and then max out on Wednesday on deadlift. So I don't know if I'm gonna combine all the 3 lifts into one video. I probably should do that to make it valid and not have it like all spread out. But yeah. Oh, actually, our boy Justin is pulling up. Put his link to his YouTube channel in the description below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys, before we jump into the video, make sure to smash that like button, comment any feedback you may have, and of course, subscribe if you haven't or are new to the channel. And lastly, make sure to hit that little bell if you don't want to miss any future videos. Guys, let's get into it. All right, oh my goodness, I look like the guy from Star Wars. I've never even seen Star Wars, but the guy with the, yeah, anyways. Oh. Warm-up was beautiful. I was breaking a sweat, which I love that shit. And right now I'm about to get my belt on, my knee sleeves on for the 315. A little bit of change of plans. Andres is gonna go for 250. So he's making the jump to 225 to 250. I told him probably best because he's definitely hitting 245. Hits 250, he'll feel amazing, confident to go for that 260 or 265, whatever he said after that. He is drilled in there, bro. Okay, so maybe the depth wasn't there, but I don't know. I have to look at the clip.
PR. It's a PR. It's a PR.
Up!
Up.
Went super low on that.
Everything back. Up.
I hit new PR 265. Kelvin hit 350. Tomorrow bench. Alright guys, so that concludes today's workout. Not very happy, but it's whatever. It's a new high bar.
Aren't you ever happy, man?
Yeah.
Be happy in your fucking videos.
Never satisfied. Proud but never satisfied. I hit 350 for a new high bar PR, which felt pretty good. Then I went for the 365. It was maybe too much of a jump. And then these guys all said that I basically paused at the end. You guys probably saw that clip. So, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Anyways, what did you think about it? About my form, about the powerlifting, how I'm switching back to more of a bodybuilding style training session?
Yeah, I think me too, man. I'm obviously still going to do the lifts because what I was saying to Kelvin before is that we go into the gym and the whole day we're thinking about what we're eating to, like, prepare for, like, the top set and the volume for, like, powerlifting or, like, the 3 lifts or whatever. Mm-hmm. And, like, going into that, you're only mentally focused for that shit, and then once you do it, now you're mentally drained, and now you don't give everything you want to hypertrophy. I mean, you can.
That's true, yeah.
You can, but like, you're still not mentally there.
Dude, super nice 20-pound jump, 245 to 265.
Calm.
Relatively clean, I'd say.
Yeah.
Follow this guy's TikTok. I'll put it on the screen. I know he's trying to make the TikTok action over here.
Next on TikTok, know that.
How'd that feel? How'd the 265 feel?
I'm definitely proud of the 265. Failed it last time, and then I got it this time.
Wait,
so.
you tried 265 last time?
Yeah, I tried it 265 last
shit.
time.
How do you not know, bro? Aren't you with him at the gym every fucking day?
Yeah, bro.
Tomorrow, definitely gonna hit the 25 for a single, see how fast that goes, and then see if we make a 10-pound jump or a 15-pound jump. Yeah, anything else?
All right, so basically, if you have a thought, right?
All right, guys, welcome back to the video. It is the very next day. We are all finished up with the warm-ups. I just hit 175 for a single, felt pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do next, I'm probably gonna get close to 200. I don't know, I didn't even think about what kind of, whatever. I'm gonna play by ear, and definitely wanna hit 225 for a single, see how that feels, and see if I go for either 235, maybe a little bit above that.
Oh man, Boss Man Matthews came and pulled up on us.
Come on!
Come on!
I should have gone to 425. I don't know why I fucking did it. Alright, boys, so now is a good time as any. Let's start off real quick. I don't want to make this clip too long. Real quick, the max out on squats. Just the overall 3 days, I have to admit, I did not feel on top 10 out of 10 before going into the work. Like, any one of those days. Like, my sleep was off. I wasn't able to get that much sleep in between those days. I think the most I got was like 6 hours, 5 or so. So the sleep was not there, which is my fault. So that's that. And then going in on Monday, I felt good. That was probably the best day I felt. Like, I started off with a very, 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 very good attitude towards the max out week. And the 350 moved very nice in my opinion. Then I made a mistake. I jumped from this is a recurring mistake you guys will see as the more I talk along. I made a jump from 350 pounds all the way to 365. Now, I had never felt 365 on my back on a high bar. This is all high bar. I have hit 370 before, low bar, and I was like 10, 15 pounds heavier. So we're just strictly speaking high bar right now. And that kind of brought my morale down, and I just stuck with the 350. So all-time one-rep max of 350 on high bar, which is not too bad, which is when we went into the bench. Now, the bench has always been a lacking point for me, because back in July, beginning of August, I hit 225 for 2. I will put that clip here because I never showed that in any video. I'll put that clip here if I still have it. And the number one thing about that clip is that, yeah, I got the 2 up, but it was very, very bad form. My butt was just flying up there, but still, I got it up. So that was pretty valid for me. So I'm saying to myself, yo, it's been a couple of months since that happened. We are in the ends of November, beginning of December. That was in freaking end of July, and I can barely get 230 up. I didn't get 230 up. I can barely get 25 up. Very disappointing. Yeah, it wasn't what I expected in terms of the bench, but yo, I don't know if some of you have heard, I've mentioned in videos, I had to go to physical therapy twice for a shoulder injury in the span of, I believe, a year and a half, 2 years most. So I went there twice, and you know, the recovery I've made has been Okay, awesome. It's been awesome because I fully recovered. I'm 100% recovered. My shoulder pain is gone. I have absolutely no shoulder pain when I'm benching. So that is a huge blessing that not a lot of people tend to consider. A lot of people, you know, they don't say it. They be benching. They be going through the pain. They be putting up weight, but they have pain too. So I'd much rather have no pain and be disappointed by not hitting a specific number, and by the very fact that I don't have any pain will allow me to continue to progress. I'm not necessarily training through an injury because trust me, it's not worth it to fight it out and try to train through an injury. It is not worth the long run. But this is for me personally. 225 is gonna soon become a norm, so I'm excited for that. And then the deadlift, yo, after the freaking disappointment on Monday and then Tuesday, it just all crumbled up until my attitude for Wednesday. I want to say I was barely at 50% in terms of feeling good and very amped up for the workout. You know, 405 went up pretty fast. I felt good. I was like, yo, I did 405 for a set of 3. And then I did 3 more sets of 3 with 390 after that, like 2 weeks prior. I should be able to go way past 405. Not a lot, but I went ahead and made a 20-pound jump, which was, like I said, a mistake I had made before. I should have learned from the past. I think it was my grip. I don't know. It just slipped out of my hands, and I was like, shit, what the hell? Yo, you can imagine my disappointment at that very moment. I was so pissed off. Had to come back down to 415. I got that. Now, I want to say real quick that I do realize that I might not know that much about powerlifting programs and setting them up for myself. So that's probably damage I did to myself by, you know, not knowing enough to do that. Oh, my battery's almost out. Not knowing enough and doing that and just kind of frying my CNS, I might have not been able to hit those numbers. And as you guys saw in the videos, I had no idea what I was hitting. I had no number in mind, which is never good. You should have an idea of what you're going to hit if you're going to max out. So that's something that I have to work on. For the next coming weeks, we are switching back to more of a high intensity style of training, more bodybuilding type. Quite frankly, I just want the switch. I like the change. I'm trying to go on a little bit of a caloric deficit starting December 1st for about a month or 2. I'm not too sure how long. So I'm going to be losing a little bit of weight. And I just want to change the style of training. That's pretty much as simple as it gets. So I'm very excited for that. Very excited to bring you some new content. Some things that I did want to mention that are a positive from the last few weeks of strength training since like July or so is that I feel like I've gotten I feel like I've improved on my form on mainly my deadlift and my bench. Definitely my bench. I was basically just ego lifting, trying to get the weight up any way, shape, or form I could have, and that was just hurting me long term because it was pretty much putting me at a risk of injury if I'm trying to use just my shoulders to get everything up, and then, you know, my butt's leaving off the bench and stuff like that. So definitely huge improvement on the bench. I think that if I keep working on that, you know, I'll keep improving, obviously. And the sumo deadlift, now that I think about it, at the beginning of the fall, so September-ish, I was like having a little bit of back pain, like some lower back pain when I would go to bed at night sometimes. But now that I think about it, I don't really have that, and I think it's because I've improved my form. I said that weird. It's because I improved my form and I'm not really straining my back all that much like I was before. And then for the squat, definitely been improving. Definitely excited that I hit a brand new PR on the high bar. Can't wait to get that 405 high bar so I could switch back to low bar and do some serious damage. But this has been a super long clip, guys. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Make sure to smash that like button, comment any feedback you may have, and of course, subscribe if you didn't and you're new to the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!